The Opium Wars by Mose. Today I will be talking to you about the Opium Wars. Specifically, the First Opium War. This war started between China and Great Britain. It took place in China. The Opium Wars got many people addicted to opium. They became addicted forcefully, but I will talk about that later in a bit more detail. The Opium Wars basically changed China drastically. They ended the way China was. Even though they were very bad for China in some ways, they were also good in many others. The Opium Wars took place from 1839 to 1842. They took place because Britain didn't want to lose money trading with China. The solution to this was in the country of Afghanistan, with a drug called opium. In Afghanistan, the British got a drug called opium. These are some pictures of the opium plant. The British also got a bunch of opium out of India. The Opium War started in Hong Kong, China. These are some videos and pictures of Hong Kong nowadays. These are some more pictures of the Hong Kong skyline. At the time, China was basically the only place where one could get tea. The reason the Opium Wars started was that the British wanted tea. They bought a lot, but they didn't sell anything to the Chinese. The British were losing a lot of money because everyone in Britain loved tea. They were desperate. Therefore, the British tried sending delegates to talk with the Chinese emperor. They begged to have the Chinese trade with them. They also presented the emperor with gadgets, pieces of foreign technology, toys, and many, many other things. The emperor said that the Chinese were self-sufficient at the time, which they were. They didn't need any of the British goods. Therefore, the British resorted to forcing people to take opium. Many became addicted. Many became addicted. More than 12 million peasants got addicted, which is quite a lot. This is an opium den, with some people smoking opium in it. People who have taken opium, in their experience, say that the drug relaxes you and makes you feel comfortable and warm. In opium dens, many people just took the drug and dreamt. Opium dens were also the places where a lot of opium was sold. This was also the main place where it was smoked. The opium was exported out of India and Afghanistan, and then shipped to China. Many businessmen became rich of this and did not find it morally wrong. They then, with the money they made, bought a lot of tea. In 1839, the Chinese emperor had had enough. He ordered his people to destroy more than 1,000 tons of opium. This greatly enraged the British. The British thought they had the right to trade whatever they want, whenever they want, wherever they want. The Opium Wars soon started. The British sent the first ship, the Nemesis, to take on the Chinese Navy. It helped to destroy a lot of the Chinese Navy in a mere afternoon. This was quite devastating. The Nemesis was made out of iron and was a lot more advanced, and therefore was able to take on the Chinese Navy with ease. In this picture, the Nemesis is a shape all the way on the right side. It was an ancient world versus a modern one. The Chinese had to surrender since they stood no chance. Furthermore, Britain was given the island of Hong Kong. Hong Kong became a very, very important port for the British. Britain and China also established 5 other treaty ports along the coast of China that helped them sell opium. These were Shanghai, Canton, Ningpo, Foochow, and Amoy. Sorry if I mispronounced these. After this, England made 2 times as much money as they had made before they had these ports by selling their opium. The Opium Wars also had many effects, especially on Hong Kong. Under the rule of the British, the people of Hong Kong got more freedom. Nowadays, China got Hong Kong back and is taking a bit of freedom away from the people of Hong Kong. They don't like it that much. Furthermore, they actually forced China out of isolation. Also, China then had to modernize.